Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In the new place, this is my first like sit down style of video, and I don't have everything set up where I positively want it yet. I don't have like art hung, I don't have anything like that, so the background's gonna be a little bit boring today. But I wanted to sit down, and now that I have everything unpacked and kind of situated, I wanted to finally do my updated luxury shoe collection, I guess you can call it. I feel like I do one of these either like every year, every other year, and you guys seem to really like just like my feedback on these things, what I think is worth it, what I don't. And while everything is extremely subjective, I think that everyone's version of worth it is different. I think everyone's opinion on what they feel is worth spending money on is completely different. And if you're somebody that thinks buying luxury is stupid, that is perfectly fine, but don't ruin it for the people that don't, like me. I think it is worth investing, especially if they're things that you know you're gonna wear over and over and over and over again. If it's something super trendy, I personally wouldn't invest in it. It's just my personal opinion, but there are people that don't care, and as long as they like it, they want to invest and they want to spend their money on it. So again, if you're somebody that thinks that designer or luxury is stupid and whatever it is that you think, this video is not for you. It just is what it is. Oh, my neighbor is literally right there, and I have my windows open so you can have like, so I can have good lighting. For anyone that is super into designer footwear specifically, that's the only thing that I really spend my money on. I don't buy bags, I don't buy anything like that. I have nothing against them, I get more excitement out of luxury and designer shoes. So I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I have them all in a pile on the floor, and I'm just gonna pick them up and talk about them a little bit. Do I think they're worth it? Do I think they're comfortable? Do I think this or that? The first pair of heels that I wanna talk about, I actually got on the Real, and I buy my designer stuff, I will pay full price, but there are times that if it's an older style or maybe just something that I don't feel like spending retail on, I will look on places like the Real or sometimes Poshmark. Careful with Poshmark because, you know, you want to make sure you're getting something authentic, so that's why I always choose the Real route. And anytime I'm shopping on the Real is secondhand, so it's people that owned it that are selling it to the Real, and the Real will sell it to someone else. So it's basically like consignment, and I'm actually not a big consignment shopper. I'm not a big like, what is it called, thrift person, and I have nothing against it at all. I don't do it. I don't know, but if it's online, it's just way easier, so I feel like it's worth doing. So I got these heels. Did Tyler get them for me or did I buy them? I don't even remember, but these are a pair of YSL black strappy sandals, and whenever I'm going to invest in a shoe, I want that shoe to be the only one of it that I own. So this is the only pair of black single strap heels that I own. Pretty much every shoe that I'm going to show you guys, it is the only of its pair that I have in my collection, because I don't just want to hoard a whole bunch of shoes. Like I only need one pair of single black strappy heels. So I got these here. I can't remember the name of them, but if you can still find them on the Real, I'll link the Real down below. I would check out there if you're interested in buying secondhand and you just don't want to pay retail for it. I can't remember how much I spent on these, or did Tyler get them or did I get them? Pretty sure I got them, but I love them. They are, again, simple single strap black patent leather heels, and these are, I think, like 4.5 inches. I got them in my true size. All of my heels I get in my true size. And yeah, I love them. I love the shininess of the leather. I love how skinny the toe strap is, and then it obviously just ties around the ankle. And like I said, these are the only pair of single strap black heels that I own. So anytime I'm wearing something that I want to wear a black strappy heel, this is what I wear. So I have worn these many times. I'm all about cost per wear. So if something cost me $400 and I've worn it a billion times, they basically like paid themselves off at that point. So yeah, I've had these now for maybe 3 years and I love them. I think they're totally worth it. They also have the ones that have the YSL going down here. I personally didn't want those. I think they're gorgeous, but I just didn't want them. I wanted them with just the single plain heel, just because I like very classic styles of shoe. I like it very simple, very clean. I love the heel height. I love the way that it makes your foot look. They're just so pretty and, in my opinion, very worth it. Next up are a very similar pair of heels, but these are by Stuart Wiseman. So Stuart Wiseman's price point is a little bit lower, like on the lower end of luxury, and I have these right here. These are the nudist sandals, and these are 5 inches, I believe. So a lot of people find these very uncomfortable. I'm used to wearing heels, so I'm good. Like, I have no issue. I have put some work into these. I got these on the Real as well, actually, and these are ones that they look like they're sparkly, but it's not glitter, it's just the fabric. And I love these for special occasions, Christmas, New Year's, if I'm going to something really special, a wedding, a birthday, anything like that. I feel like these are perfect because, again, they're very simple. They have the single strap right here. They're really high, so I love the way that they look on the foot. Like, it just makes your foot look so delicate and pretty. And the nudist in general, I love this design because, again, this is super skinny. I love the way that it makes your foot look. They come in all neutrals, blacks, black, nudes, brown, everything. I just wanted the sparkly pair because I didn't have a neutral shoe that was more glamorous than just like a nude heel or a black heel. I ended up investing in these and I have worn them so much already. I wore them for New Year's. I wore them recently and I can't remember what it was for. They're so pretty and delicate and dainty, and I think retail they're like under 400. I think I paid like $2 for these because they were on the Real. Now these shoes here I bought on Poshmark and I wasn't looking for them or anything. I don't even remember how it came up that I came across them. I think I was just browsing because you guys, I mean, if you watch my videos, you know I sell on Poshmark all the time. So every once in a while I'll go on and I'll just kind of like browse and see what people are selling and see if there's anything that's like an older style that I really like. So I ended up getting these Manolo Blahniks on there, and I actually wore these to the courthouse when I got married, and that is actually why I bought them. I wanted a simple heel that wasn't too glitzy. I hate wedding shoes. Like, wedding heels are so horrendous for the most part because they're just gaudy and tacky and just ew. So I wanted something really simple. So I got these that have a plastic like toe. I don't know if this is lucite. I don't think this is lucite, but it's a plastic toe, and then it's like a champagne sort of color. It's not gold, but it's not silver. It's like right in the middle, and then the ankle strap wraps around. I think I paid like 150 bucks for these from the person that was selling them. And I love them. Manolos are one of the most comfortable in my opinion. I don't think that, like, I don't shop based on comfort because heels are heels. They're not going to be comfortable regardless, but I just love these, and anytime I need something neutral but I don't want to wear nude, I go for these. I've even worn these with like longer pants that cover here, and all you can see is this, and I just love the way that it looks. I've worn these so many times already. Very comfortable. Manolos are super well made and just a beautiful shoe, and yeah, I got these on Poshmark. I don't know if they exist on like retail anymore, but yeah, Poshmark came through for these. Next up, I'm going to talk about my wedding shoes, and I have worn these so many times after we got married, and these were like my dream wedding shoe. Like, this was what I wanted. I did not want anything else. I wasn't gonna go for a dupe. I don't do dupes. I'm not like a duper, like, especially when it comes to like clothing and fashion. If I want something, I want the real thing. I want the original. I know like dupes are like a huge thing, but I don't like dupes. I want to go for the design, the original design, pay the money that the original designer deserves. And yeah, so I have the Rosy Cinderella pumps. They're dirty on the inside because I wore them just the other day, but they are the most gorgeous shoes I've ever seen in my entire life, if we're gonna be honest. They are so stunning and so insanely comfortable. I wore these the day of my wedding and I did not take them off the entire day. And I got married in a 3-story like villa in Italy. So I was going up and down the stairs, up and down, up and down, up and down. Stood the entire day almost, and I wore these the entire time. So these are by Amina Muaddi, and her classic like chunky kind of heel is insanely comfortable. They're so easy to walk in. I think these are 4 inches, I believe. They have the beautiful like crystals right here, and I feel like these are just perfect for, again, a special occasion that you don't want a color. Like, they're clear, so they have no color, and then if you want something that has just like a little bit of glitz, you throw these on. I've worn them for like date nights. I think I've worn them like 5 times already, and we got married in May, so I've worn them a lot. These are the most expensive shoes that I've purchased. In my opinion, absolutely worth it because they're exactly what I wanted, and my wedding dress was only $260, so I was like, I can splurge on the heel. They're very hard to get. They're always out of stock. I was looking for months and I could not find them, and then finally I randomly checked Essence, I think, and they just had a pair in my size, so I snagged them up right away. I love them. I love them. I love them. So comfortable, so beautiful, and they can be worn with everything. Like, if I'm going to like a Christmas party and I'm like more casual, not like so glamorous, I could wear like a really pretty blouse, jeans, and this, and it automatically makes it look more holiday and festive because of the little O's. Next up is a pair of Louboutins. So this is what they look like here. They're a baby pink, and these are the, I don't know if it's pronounced Pigalle or Pigalle. I think it's Pigalle, pretty sure. If anyone knows, you can correct me, but everybody says it differently. These are the 100 millimeters, so they're like a 4-inch heel. Tyler got these for me for Valentine's Day like 5 years ago. I've had them for a really long time, and I just love the baby pink, really cute, girly, feminine color of them. The only bad thing about this specific pair is that the woman that was selling them to me kept telling me that I needed to size up. She was like, you have to size up because of like how narrow the front is. You have to size up, you have to size up. And I was just like, I don't know, like I got these in a 38.5 and I'm normally a 37.5. So they're one full size up, they're an 8.5. And I'm like, I don't know, that doesn't seem right. And she's like, trust me. So I listened to her. They're huge on me, especially like when you're walking, especially when you're up like this, your foot tends to flop around if the shoe is not like completely secure, and that's what happens to me. So I had to get the inserts that go right here, not even for the comfort, just to take up space on my foot, because I have like that much of a gap, and it just drives me insane that I let her talk me into sizing up even though I knew it. Like, I knew I didn't have to size up. But I actually got the rubber bottoms put onto these. This is really, really good for maintaining just the wear of the heel because it's an extra layer and it's rubber. So when you're walking, if you've never worn or owned Louboutins, because of the paint on the bottom, they are so slippery. If you're walking on like tile or wood floors, until you get them worn and scraped on the bottom, like if you're walking on the street or the sidewalk, they are so slippery, you will fall. Like, you will bust your ass. So as soon as I got them, I got the rubber bottoms put on. I don't have it on all of my Louboutins, but I have it on these, and I love the shoes overall. Anytime I'm wearing something super feminine or girly, I wear these. Whenever I wear pink and I want to pump, I wear these. I love them with jeans. I love them with dresses. They look cute with shorts. I love them. The only pink heels that I have, well, no, that's a lie. The only pink pumps that I have. These I bought on Poshmark, and these I'm going to talk about a little bit. So these are, oh my God, look at how dirty they are on the inside. I need to clean them. These are the Pigalle, whatever, Follies, and that might be pronounced completely wrong. So these look a little bit higher because this is cut even more narrow than the ones that I just showed you guys, the pink ones. And I bought these secondhand because I was actually selling, I had a pair of Silkates that I bought myself maybe like 7, maybe more than that, 8 years ago. And I just wanted a heel height that was a little bit lower, so I sold them. And I was already on Poshmark, so I kept getting notifications of people selling all their like different Louboutins. So I found these, and she had them priced so low. I think they were priced at like $350. She did say that the backs had like this little staining, and I was like, oh, whatever, like I'm not gonna care, it's not a big deal. And I wish I would have cared more about that. Granted, I've already worn these a billion times, but you can see in the back, it looks almost like ink or something. Like, exploded on them, and I can't get that fixed. Every time I take them to get repaired, they always mention it. They're like, oh yeah, you have the ink. I'm like, yes, I know, just fix the damn heel. These also have the rubbers on the bottom. This does not stop me from wearing them because it isn't something that you can really notice, especially like when you're walking and stuff. It just looks like dirt. However, I wish I would have paid a little bit more and gotten the like ones in perfect condition. Granted, do I wear them a ton? I do. I wear them so much. This is the only nude pump that I have, so I wear them with anything that I need a nude pump, and I love them. I personally love the Louboutin Pigalle, whatever. That's my personal favorite of the cuts. I know they just came out with So Kate 100mm. I used to have the 120s, and they're not practical for me. So now that they have the 100, I feel like that. I think they have 100 and 105. I would probably look into one of those too, but I'm not missing any heels. Like, I'm good on all the shoes I have, so I have no reason to just get another pair for no reason. But love these. If you're interested in Louboutins specifically, I personally love the Pigalle 100mm. Now I'm going to talk about a designer that's on the lower end, and this is a brand that I actually love. I've had these heels for probably 8 years. I've had them for maybe longer than that. And this is from a brand called Schutz, and it's a Brazilian designer, and their shoes, I don't think any of their shoes are more than like 300, and those are like their boots. These are the Cadey Lees, and they are the most comfortable out of like a single strap heel that I own. Brazilians know how to do shoes overall. They do really, really good shoes, and these are like a snake print kind single strap. They're 4 inches, so they're a perfect heel height for me. My perfect is like between 4 and 4.25, like right around there. But I love them, and the amount of wear, like you can see these are in perfect condition, and I wear them anytime I'm wearing something that I want a printed shoe. This is the shoe that I go for. They are so insanely comfortable, like so good. If you want like a really good heel but you don't want to pay like super high designer price tag, the Cadey Lee from Schutz is so good. I think they're 170, and they will last you years and years and years. They are such a good shoe. Any of their shoes honestly are so comfortable, so well made, and on the lower price if you want to invest in a really good pair of shoes without spending $700-800. Love these. Now are I think these are my most recent heel purchase. I bought these for my 30th birthday, so I mean it's been 2 years, but these are my Louboutin Jonatinas, and this is the single strap sandal from Louboutin, and these have a clear, like the plastic, not ankle strap. I'll show you guys once I close the strap. So it's clear here, so it kind of looks like you have a floating ankle strap, and I was obsessed with that. I thought it was so unique and so different. These are ones, you can see this is when I got them fixed. I get the heel caps replaced, but you can see these, I do not have the red soles on them, and I need to do it because it just prevents the wear and the thinning of this part right here, and it makes them not slippery. So when I got these, I was slipping and sliding all over the place because again, the red paint is like a lacquer, so it's really shiny and really smooth, so you will slide all over the place. Not anymore because you can see like this is rough now, but I absolutely love these. Like I said, these were my 30th birthday gift to myself. I told myself I'm gonna get myself a beautiful pair of shoes, and I just waited until I could get these in stock, and I did, and I wore them on my 30th birthday in quarantine because we were on lockdown, and I wore them anyway in my kitchen, and I've worn them so many times since. They're so insanely comfortable. 4 inches, which again, like I said, is my perfect heel height, and I love them. This is a purchase that I absolutely love. Now for probably one of my favorite heels ever of all time. These I bought on The Real as well because these are a old style. They don't sell these in store anymore, which is tragic because they are gorgeous. This is the, let me fix the, whoa, hold on. So these are Gucci Ursulas, and they are a vibrant, like hot pink, and I love them so much. These are such a sexy shoe if you're wearing a dress or shorts or a skirt, like something that shows your leg, because the cuff that goes around the ankle, it is so sexy. These are, I think, like a 4.5 inch heel, so they're pretty high, but the way that this looks on your heel is so hot. I love these. If I wear like white, like if I'm wearing a white dress, these. I wore these for, I think, our anniversary one year, and I wore them with a white dress. I've worn these out to dinner. I've worn these for birthday dinners. I've worn these so many times and I love them. Again, I got them on the Real, so I didn't pay retail for them because they don't exist anymore. Like if you try to get them like on Saks or Gucci or anything like that, they don't make them anymore. This is, I guess, like a vintage style, and I will never ever get rid of them because they are gorgeous and just everything. They are made so well. You can see the heel is still in perfect condition. I've never gotten the heel caps replaced, but I've worn these and I love them. Anytime I wear something light or white, or if something does have like hot pink on it, these are the shoes that I pick. I love them. They're definitely not like a walking shoe. Like you don't want to wear these to like walk a long time, but getting out of the car and walking to like a restaurant or walking somewhere, you're good. It's just, these are not the shoes to be like walking around a club with at all. Unless you're gonna walk in and then sit in a VIP, don't do it. But they're gorgeous and I love them, and I will never ever 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 get rid of these. I love them. Now for my last pair of heels, these are my black Louboutin pumps, and not much to say about them because I feel like I kind of covered everything in the other ones. These I got on Poshmark as well. Like I got a lot of shoes on Poshmark in the real, but these also have the rubber. The heel caps are in like perfect condition. I don't remember how much I paid for these because it's been a long time, but like I said about all the other ones, these are the only black pumps I own. I literally have one of each style of whatever color I personally feel I need, and it's perfect for me. So anytime I want a black pump, these are the pumps that I wear, and I absolutely love them. I wear them all the time. Out of all of my Louboutin pumps, I think these are the most comfortable because they're not patent, so they're not as stiff, so they're just really comfortable. And because I've worn them so much, they're like nice and worn in, so they fit my foot really well. I can wear these for hours on end. I can actually walk if I need to walk somewhere. They're just great. I love these shoes so much, and definitely worth the investment. Now I'm going to phase into flat shoes, so more casual shoes, sandals, slides, sneakers. So these might be one of my favorite shoes out of all of my collection because of how long I wanted them for and how long I waited until I bought them. And these are the Christian Dior Dway slides, well, mules. I have the burgundy. It's like a very 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 rich burgundy, almost looks brown with the nude writing, and I just loved this colorway because I'm always wearing like cream colors. I like cream a lot, and it goes perfectly with these. I wear these with brown. I wear these sometimes if I wear all black, if I'm wearing something that's beige, tan, even like white, I wear these. I love them, and the amount of wear that I have gotten on these. If you follow me on Instagram, I have so many OOTDs with these. I have worn them so much that like some of the sole is chipping because I really get my wear out of my shoes. Like you can see right here, a little bit of the fabric lifted. I think I was wearing them like in the heat and they lifted up a little bit, but that doesn't stop me. You can't see that when my foot is in it, but I love these. These are definitely one of my favorite shoes I own, and the amount that I have worn these has paid for them basically. I got them from Bergdorf's in New York actually. I love them so freaking much. Next up are my designer sneakers, and these are my YSL sneakers. I can't remember the exact name of them, but I got these. Tyler got these for me for Valentine's Day or something, like 3 years ago or so. I just wanted a white pair of sneakers. I have like Adidas and stuff, but I just wanted like completely white with a little bit of like wear to them, kind of, if that makes sense. Like these, you can see how like the sole or the bottom is like an off-white beigey sort of color, and I like that because they look worn. I mean, they are worn. I wear these at least twice a week. I wear them so much. Like you can see the wear in these. I actually need to put the laces in the washing machine, but I personally love them, and I have worn them over 100 times. They're my absolute favorite. They're my go-to white sneaker. They're actually the only white sneakers that I own that are just solid white. So anytime I'm just wearing like white or beige or something that I just need a white sneaker, this is what I buy. Now it's crazy. I have a lot of pink shoes for some, and I don't even wear pink. Like I like pink, but I don't ever wear it. Like it's not like my go-to color. So I don't know why I have so much pink, but these are my Chloe Mules, and I love these. I bought these, I think like 2 summers ago. Essence had them on sale and I was like, well shit, I think I paid like 2 something for them and they were originally like 3 something. Don't quote me, I don't remember exactly, but I love these. Again, when I wear plain colors, like what I'm wearing today, I could literally throw these on. They're really cute for the summer. Definitely you have to size up in these. I got these in a size 39, which I believe is a size 9, 8.5, I don't remember. But yeah, I got these in a size 39 because every single review said to size up, and I would absolutely agree with that because this here doesn't stretch. Like this is a like stiff fabric, so if you get them and they're exactly your size, they will be very, very uncomfortable. I didn't get them my size, I sized up, so they're great for me. I love them. They look so cute with like really beachy outfits. Like if you're wearing like an all linen outfit and you wear like these or like a little matching set and you throw these on, I just think they're so cute. They come in so many colors. They have, when I bought these, they didn't have like any neutrals. They had like the white with the black, but I didn't want that. So I ended up going with the baby pink, and I'm really glad I did. I really, really like them and I wear them all the time. Now for my last pair of designer shoes, these are my most recent and I love them and have gotten so much wear out of them already, and these are the Hermes Oran sandals. So I love these. I got the black, they have the white stitching, and I love them. They are so comfortable. They're definitely a splurge, definitely a splurge. Tyler didn't buy me a wedding gift, so I was like, I want the Oran sandals. I don't have any black sandals, so I was like, I need Oran sandals, and I like them so much that I would get them in multiple colors. They have so many cute colors, so many cute colors. The black and the brown and the white are obviously the classics, but I went for black because anytime I wear black, I never have a shoe to wear with the black outfit. Like if I'm wearing a black dress, if I'm wearing a black tank and shorts, I never have any shoes to wear with them because all my shoes are lighter in color. I personally love them and I've already worn them so many times. They're so, like, they have yellow, green, they have this baby blue that I love. Definitely a good purchase. I hope you guys enjoyed a little rundown of all of my designer shoes, what I think is worth it, comfortability and all that good stuff. Definitely check out The RealReal if you're someone that doesn't want to spend full price on luxury but you really want like a nice little treat. Check The RealReal. I know there's a couple different websites, I can't remember. Check Poshmark. And yeah, I love all of my shoes, and it's crazy because I've narrowed down all of my shoes to just these. I have like boots and sneakers and stuff, like running shoes, but my good shoes, like my shoes that I wear for like going out, lunches, brunches, holidays, all right here, and they're the only ones that I own. And I have collected these for, how old was I when I bought my first pair? Like 25. So it's been close to 10 years that I've slowly been working on my collection. It takes me a very long time to decide what I want, if I want to get it, and if I want to spend the money on it. So if it's something that I think about and then I can't stop thinking about it, that's how I know I really, really want it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.